wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. At the show. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years started coming and the old start coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so much wrong with taking the back streets. You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're funneled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. At the show. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and the old start coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see, so much wrong with taking the back streets. You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're funneled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting
Hi, hello, and welcome. Welcome on this busy bank holiday weekend, which hasn't finished yet. 7th of May 2023. We are streaming live from our garden, from our pitch in Mill Park, North Devon. And what a weekend it's been. It's still on. It's full on. It's been full on. So lovely to see you all here, and welcome everyone. Marek is here. How fantastic! Marek is here, and stream is actually happening. Can you see me? Can you hear me? This is our second stream we do from Marek's new laptop, using Marek's new laptop. And Gatsamongo is here, and Graham from Stoke is here, and Vasilika and Steve and Sue from Stoke. So as Gatsamongo, all the usual suspects are here, and hopefully we will see more of our usual chatters on live stream, and hopefully a few new faces and a few new nicknames. 25 degrees, fantastic. It's a bit cooler here, but still nice. This is not my new PC. Marek has a new PC, so you will see it soon. We are meeting soon. You will see it. You can hear me okay? Can you hear me? All right. You could. I bet you can hear me better than ever today. The site is busy, so you may. I don't know if you will see anyone. You may hear people passing around, walking around. Maybe some dogs barking. The site's been pretty full this weekend, and what a time, what a day to talk about ups and downs of our lifestyle. So it's a perfect day, perfect timing. It's been quite a weekend, and I have a few thoughts I want to share with you, and loud and clear, very good. But first, welcome everyone, and Marek already shared a link to our Freedom Seekers group, Camping Freedom Seekers. Hi Tommy, hello. So if you haven't joined yet, join our Facebook group. And ladies and gents, so how many of you are with me right now? 8 people, 6 thumbs up. So thumbs up are super important on YouTube. So are the comments, because the comments keep the chat going and, you know, keep the live stream interesting. So please say hi. If you are not sure what to write in the chat, just write hi to let me know you are with me. So it is 7th of May today, Sunday. This is a live stream. Marek, I wouldn't go that far. Was it mental? It was interesting. It was interesting. So you can take part in a live chat today, and whatever you write today on the 7th of May, I will read and answer with pleasure. If you watch it on any other day, remember you can still comment and still leave us a thumbs up. It's been a busy weekend. It's been busier with Easter than Easter, more challenging to us than Easter. And it's been, on the other hand, it's been fantastic because we have fantastic guests on site with us. We made new friends, and we are really grateful for them being here. It's been quite emotional, but maybe definitely mental this end. Okay, Graham. But things are about to calm down, you know. The coronation weekend is burning out slowly. Most of people will go back home tomorrow, and life will go back to normal. Gatsa. I do need it. No. I left Poland many years ago. Such a long time ago that I do need this lamp. But I have my, look, I also have my body warmer just in case, and I have my tea. And oh, Marian is with you. How lovely. Yes, hi Marian. And I'm looking forward to meeting you soon. I know you like caravans, you are into caravanning, a bit more luxurious than static caravans or camper vans. I know that from Elena. So yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting you soon. How exciting. Vasilika and Steve, they start their holiday today, or you have already started on Thursday? Anyway, just for those people who are interested in ups and downs of our lifestyle, yeah, I will start. There are 10 of you already, so please ask me questions and comments. Feel free to comment. So you probably know the apps. The apps are quite easy to spot, obviously, but I will just do a quick recap just in case. The apps. Sorry, I have a lot of windows open today, and now I have what I wanted. Oh yeah, absolutely, post it to the group. Post it. It's always nice to see your photos and see what you are doing. So thank you everyone who already posted on Camping Freedom Seekers. So the apps. What are the apps of our lifestyle of living and working on a campsite? I made a video about that, but I have a few updates to share with you today. So the first and the biggest one for us is that is the fact that we live in a beautiful place. That's easy and simple and straightforward. And I would like to mention both ups and downs because we get more and more comments from people who are seriously interested in doing what we do, and we feel responsible and we feel obliged to people like Tony to show you both sides of the coin, basically, and you know, to be honest and frank about it, because it's not all rosy and it's not all fantastic all the time. Like with any lifestyle, any career and any lifestyle choice you make, really there are ups and downs, highs and lows. So the next up and the really good benefit is that we have very low costs of living, which means we can save money for things which make us excited, like traveling in winter. So especially if you do it together as a couple, you can save quite a lot throughout the season. And whether it's traveling you want to do, you want to save up for your deposit for your first property, or simply pay debts or credit cards and, you know, have financial freedom again, this is a really good lifestyle for that. When it's quiet, the job is relaxing, peaceful, beautiful. It's almost like a holiday when it's quiet. But when it's busy, things change, and I will talk about it later when I go to downs. Another up is the fact that we have a very regular routine, and our guests and our visitors know that our days are kind of like Tetris, really. We are busy, quite busy. Even when the site is quiet, remember we still run channel, Facebook group, Instagram and so on. So we are quite busy also with our hobbies. But we have a regular routine, which is great. We absolutely love it, that we wake up at the same time every day. I don't know if you have a regular routine or maybe it varies for you. Let me know in the chat. But we love this regularity and we love this routine that, you know, we wake up at the same time every day, have meals at the same times, walk our dog. He loves routine as well. So it's all very regular. The fifth point is fitness. We are definitely fitter since we started working as campsite assistants. We work outside a lot and we move a lot. We don't have desks, so we don't sit. We are on the go for most of the time. So again, is that something you would fancy or not? Do you prefer your desk job, or would you rather be outside cutting grass, doing cleaning, preparing glam pots, clearing branches, picking up rubbish? How does it sound to you? Windows open outside? Which windows? I don't know, what do you mean? Do you mean our own in Gatsamongo? So these are the apps. Is everything alright? Is the message from Gatsamongo the last message, or did my chat freeze? Or you just don't write anything because I talk too much? Can we test chat? Can someone send me a message to prove if it's working? Yeah, big white box. Hello. Where did we get it? Well, we live in the woods. We live in the sticks. We got it online. Marek will send you a link. I think it's from Amazon. So chat is working. Thank you, big white box. It's an infrared heater which heats objects and not air, which is great if you use it outside. Vasi here, I would love to work outside, and I hear it from you quite a lot. Graham, dream job for everyone working outside. Yeah, good, it's working. I've just been talking too much and you didn't have a chance to speak up, my beautiful viewers and commentators. How many of you are here right now? 9 people. Okay. Working outside is fun, obviously beautiful in the summer. It's a bit challenging in February, November. We work outside in these months as well. Oh, thank you very much for encouragement, Graham. Tommy, everything is working and you look great and sound melodic. Oh, thank you. Tommy, if you could see me today and over the last few days, it's a big compliment, honestly, given circumstances. Thank you, Tommy, for your kind words. You know what? This is my favorite top. This is my secret. This is my favorite top. I like this color. And I've had it for many years. I will get there, big white box, I will get there. Anyway, to cut a long story short, this is my favorite top and it's magical. I did our record live stream which then had 200,000 views. We had a live stream like that in the past, wearing this top. And then I got these beautiful earrings from Elena. And I'm sorry, I'm off topic, but I will get back to the topic soon. And she's so lovely. She gave me those earrings and she said, you know, I saw them and I thought they are all you. And I thought, oh, this is so nice that she thinks of me as a colorful, pretty person. I love them. I absolutely love them. Thank you, Elena. Okay, getting back to the topic. You were a tracker. Wow. Amazing. A tracker. We know a few couples who do it. We were thinking about doing this job together as a couple, but there was one hurdle. Neither of us has a license for driving lorries. But it was one of our many ideas how to combine traveling and working together and spending time together, that we could drive trucks and, you know, travel around, be on the go. Anyway, I will talk about difficult guests and challenges in a sec. Let's finish the apps and the lovely things. Thank you very much, Vasilika. Where are my apps? Where are my apps? Yeah, so fitness, yeah. And number 6 is that you get much more time off than you would in any other job. See winter off, because it's a seasonal job. Sue from Stoke, we are staying here at the moment and we've seen how hard you and Marek work. All facilities are a credit to you both. Thank you very much. Sue and Graham are here. Yeah, they are not here, not on our pitch, but they are on another field. Isn't it fantastic? But I was so worried because they came a few days ago and they came for this busy weekend, for the bank holiday weekend, and it's been a bit busy and we had a few challenges, which I'm not going to dwell on too much because that's normal. It's not all rosy all the time. But as of tomorrow, things will be calmer and the site will get back to normal, to the state I love it the most, which means peaceful, busy but not too busy, and generally lovely. Okay. We work hard, I agree. There are other people working here, so we have a team. We do quite a lot of what customers see, let's say, because we look after shower blocks and glamping units, and generally we keep an eye on the site. We have a very good eye for detail with Marek, so we are always reporting snags. Sue, thank you for your snag you reported today. Sue and Graham found something broken on site today. It's in the snag book already, so thank you. You are becoming one of us. You are becoming campsite assistants. So, yeah, it's been fantastic. Yeah, Sue was... I offered it to Sue. I said, come on, Sue! Maybe next time. Maybe next time. If it's your first summer in the new Caravan, perhaps you will experience less heat compared to the old one, because the new one has more insulation. Hopefully, it will be our first proper summer in this Caravan. Yeah, and we love our darkened windows. They help a lot. We definitely feel the difference already. We still have our fan and our air conditioning unit on standby. We may need it, but our biggest friends here are the trees. Our pitch is not in the sun for all day. We only get a few hours of a full sun every day. So we are grateful for the trees around us, which will give us shade. So, talking about the summer, when most of people have their holidays, we work, but we take winter off, and we already booked our 6-week-long holiday. I'm not going to share everything yet. I will share it with you nearer the time, but we already planned our winter holidays. The job, hi Megatron, I hope you are okay, recovering fine, feeling better, let me know. So you definitely get more time off than in any other job, and it's interesting. It may be challenging sometimes, but no 2 days are the same. Simple as that. You never know what's going to happen, which may be good, which may be not so great. I don't know how you would feel about that. If you had an unpredictable job, would you rather have a routine, and would you rather know what's going to happen every day, or would you rather have an adventure and a big question mark? Let me know. Yeah, but definitely no 2 days are the same. So are you ready for challenges? Maybe you want to... I feel I rushed through the apps. I probably rushed through the apps because we did a video about that, and probably most of you know exactly what we consider apps and what we consider advantages of this job. Graham, my theory is if everything looks looked after, then people will treat it with respect and maintain that standard. Everything here is looked after. Yeah, and definitely majority of our guests notice that and appreciate that. And sometimes our glamping units, we had a situation like that last weekend. We had all glamping units booked. Everyone was leaving on the same day, and we went to clean them after our guests, and they looked more or less the same as we left it, Some of them didn't look used at all. So we've been super grateful, because we never know what we will find. You may have a glam pot which literally needs dusting and a quick hoover, and you may get a glam pot with weekly load of rubbish on the floor and milk spillage in the fridge and burned barbecue. So we never know what we are going to find, but last weekend was fantastic. We'll see what they are like tomorrow, because many people leave tomorrow. But I agree with Graham, and this is also our hope. I'm glad you feel better, Megatron. And that's why we work to the standard we work, because we believe that most of people will respect it and appreciate it, and most of them do. Absolutely. I don't know if you can hear any background noise. Let me know. I begin to hear some background noise because the bent peg is open. People came back from beaches and it's getting busy around bent peg. So what are the challenges? Well, as Stu and Graham noticed over the last few days of being here, it is hard work. Especially when you are busy, when the site gets busy. It is hard physical labor. So you would better keep up. It will keep you fit. Definitely you will drop a size or 2 or maybe even 3. But another thing about this job is that it's quite irregular. So you have those days and weeks of relative peace and quiet, and as you just get used to and adjust to it, and your breath and your pulse and your heartbeat slows down, you are hit with either a bank holiday weekend or school holidays or whatever, and then you have to up your game. So it may be busy and physically exhausting. Then you have your weather challenges, either heat or rain, frost, wind, hail. So we are exposed to the elements because most of our work we do outside. probably for Tommy from Denmark, it will not be surprising. I think you get your fair share of challenging weather as well during the year. Megatron says hello to everyone in the chat. Hello from Megatron, who's watching us from Poland. Megatron visited us here and we did a live stream together here on this very pitch many years ago. It was at the time when we had the motorhome. We were on the same pitch, but we were living in a motorhome. And Megatron is an old friend and one of the very few people who was camping with us in our motorhome. And once Megatron came with his friend to visit us for a weekend. And hi Megatron, I do hope that really it is your name. Megatron, can you explain? Are you called Megatron? I will let you explain that. Megatron. And Megatron likes to use the word mega. And when we are with him, everything is always mega. Mega fun, mega tasty, and mega impressive. Anyway, a few years ago when we were still in a motorhome, we were touring in Poland. Megatron, the weather is not very Spanish in Denmark. Megatron came with a friend to visit us for a weekend and they stayed for a week. So imagine 4 adults and a dog in a small motorhome. We had the best time together. It was fantastic. We got on so well, had some nice adventures, we made some great memories and it's just been good. Anyway, treasure your friends, respect your friends, look after your friends, appreciate your friends, because there is really nothing more valuable, I think, in life than family and friends and people who care about you and support you. And if you can squeeze, if you can manage sharing small space, it really says a lot. Really says a lot. Anyway, so this was our weekend, which stretched into 7 days. What are the downs of the job? Well, I definitely had some difficult time, challenging time over Easter, because Easter was quite busy. And it seems that all lows of this lifestyle hit you at the same time. So basically, very busy times are challenging in many respects, and you work hard physically, you work hard mentally, because you have to concentrate on what you're doing, you have to be quick, you have to be super organized. So when we are busy, it's Marek who really manages our team, and he's very efficient, he's great at organizing time, delegating tasks. I would be lost. I would be completely lost. So Marek does so much of thinking and planning for the team that on his days off, I'm pretty miserable, because I'm used to just following his directions like everyone else in the team. And when he's off and I have to step up, it makes me stressed often. So, lows hit you at the same time, and some periods are really challenging because you are tired physically, emotionally. There may be a noise, the site is busy, noisy, so your body is tired, your mind is tired, and your soul is crying for rest. But I will tell you how we manage it and how we managed to get to the 5th year on the same site, and we still enjoy the job. We are not going anywhere because we have some strategies and we are looking after each other. So I will tell you how we manage that, how we manage those challenging times. And Megatron, just ignore Gatsamongo. I do it for most of the time, so this is my tip, Megatron. So I will tell you in a bit how we manage those challenges. Anyway, have you got any questions? Because again, I talk a lot. but you can still stop me. Remember, you can stop me and comment. Is winter difficult because it's grim like my decade and maybe too much time on your hands? Well, that's why we are away. We are seeking Spanish weather in winter, not in Denmark, in Spain usually. This was language. It was purely based on language remit. My comment was based on language. So. That's, yeah, winter, it depends how you plan your winter, but we absolutely love taking our holidays in winter. It may be grim, it may be depressing. I'm sure we made a video about challenges of living in a caravan in winter. There are challenges, absolutely. We are super lucky because we don't work in winter. I can't really imagine living in a caravan in winter and going to work on site, outside. No. So the next down is that it may be quite emotional to watch other families and groups of friends camping together, having a great time together, especially at holidays like Easter. I was a bit sad and a bit down because I saw all these happy families having a barbecue and enjoying an Easter egg hunt, and you know, my family is scattered, my family is away from me. Probably and quite likely you will be away from your family if you decide to live and work on a campsite. Pestka. Yeah, got some Mongol phrase, pestka. So it may be hard, especially if your own family life or personal life is in pieces, to watch all these happy families and happy friends groups. When you miss your friends, you miss your family. So that may be tough. Hi, Wujek Carmel. Lovely to see you. Graham, Marek is right. If everything is done in a routine, then when Marek is off, the routine is still there to follow. Yeah, perhaps you hit it. You hit the nail on the head. I'm not very good at following routines because I keep changing and act spontaneously. But you are right. You are right. But I remember when last year when we were really busy and I needed a bit of more support from Marek, he would actually plan work days for the team for his days off. So he would leave us a plan. Kat is very good in breaking any routine. Yeah. That may be, and this is actually a challenge I didn't write on my list, but that's another challenge. If you work with your other half, they could honestly drive you nuts. If there are behaviors that you find challenging, you know, and you may have it at home and you may have it at work, it may be really tough. It may be really tough. I can hear you laughing here. You're laughing on Topfield and I can hear you in Lakefield, Graham and Sue. Yeah, so that's possibly another challenge if you work with your partner. And some of the jobs we do sometimes are pretty disgusting. Many people would call them disgusting. At the moment I don't find anything disgusting in our work. But there are some jobs which are pretty dirty and smelly, and you may need a face mask, you may need PPE, and you may need professional products to deal with some types of dirt we find in our work. But this is only a problem for the first 50 times, then you get used to it, you don't pay attention to it. And when you finish with your disgusting job, sometimes you get a bit of recognition and pat on your back. A good review from a customer or someone thanking you for your hard work, and sometimes you don't get it. Simple as that. So how do we manage during challenging times? Well, it's very simple. We look after each other. So we make sure we get enough food, sleep and rest. it's important to have a hobby, and ideally a hobby which takes you off-site, because another risk of working and living on the site with the same people, you know, being in the same place for most of the time, is that you are not mixing with others. And you know, you could end up talking, thinking, living and breathing the site and your job. You work with the same people, you socialize with the same people, and it may be a bit limiting. You may find yourself trapped in a closed bubble, in a closed circle of people, ideas, attitudes, and also problems. I see weather is great. Yeah, well, look, yeah, it is great because I'm sitting under this heater. Yeah, so it's good to get offside, see something different, talk to other people, mix with other people. Draw a line and say, okay, now we are not talking about work because work is finished, so don't talk to me about work. This is a challenge for us sometimes, to stop working and to stop thinking about work. So I understand you have some bad jobs, but when you turn around and see where you live in such a beautiful place, it must help absolutely. Even when we are, you know, shoveling something, or we are raking leaves for a few hours in autumn, yeah, you look up, and whatever time of the year it is, now it's absolutely beautiful because it's May, it's warm, everything is green. But in November, we still find it beautiful. And Elena can confirm that, because sometimes I take photos of Mill Park on rainy mornings, and I still think it's beautiful. And Elena responds, oh, still beautiful. Really good. Exercise for the brain, absolutely. Tommy, do you have experience with router and Wi-Fi when you travel in autocamper? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I don't know if I could excuse you for a sec. Could we have a tiny break, Marek? Yeah, like literally 1 minute, 2 minutes. Could we have a break? Could we have a short break? I will be back in a sec. Can we have a tiny break? 10 minutes? Are you okay with 10 minutes? Sorry, a bit of an emergency. I will be back. I hope. Hello, you naughty lot. What do you mean if you've got to go, you've got to go? My tea got cold, that's it. And Sue, thank you very much for the tea. Sue brought me a lovely tea. By the way, no one commented basil. I didn't have time to pick any flowers for today's live, so I put basil. And this is the poshest tea I've ever had. Thank you so much. It's mango and bergamot, and it's absolutely lovely. It's green tea with mango and bergamot. And yes, Alana, I will treat you when you come to visit. I will make you... Actually, I don't know, Sue, do you like green tea? We could have it tomorrow. Have you tasted it? It's amazing. Okay, so you had a lovely chat while I was away. Mark said, we should make those breaks, look. We should make those breaks more often. Okay, so yeah, we are having a meetup on Thursday because Steve and Vasilika and Marian are coming to Mill Park, and Sue and Graham are already here. So there will be 7 of us sharing a pie and a pint at Bent Peg, and I'm looking forward to that. I've actually never had a pie from Bent Peg. They're homemade pies. They serve homemade pies on Thursday, so that's our plan for Thursday. So Gatsamongo is chili parenting, well done. Vasilika and Steve, you went to Arlington, so this is a National Trust property in the area. So in case you don't know, and it was Sue's birthday on Friday. They came on Thursday, and it was on Thursday I was baking the cake. It was my day off, and we discovered on Facebook that it will be Sue's birthday next day. Mark discovered that, so I made the cake, and we had the cake on Friday. Graham had to eat it all. We had dinner in 10. You had dinner. You've eaten. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you know, but with basil, if you eat the tops, you can grow the roots and it will grow back. You will have loads of basil from one pot. So that's what I'm going to do. So just to finish off, are you still interested? Is anyone interested in how we manage challenges of our work and how we manage to stay sane, happy, cheerful, able to work, able to carry on? Well, we are on our 5th season, so we know a trick or two, trust me. So just wait for your reaction, and I will check how many people watch us, how many people are still with us. Where is it? Here, 9 people. So the number is stable. The number is stable. 9 people. 11 thumbs up. Thumb ups. Thumb ups. Thumb ups. Thank you. Thank you everyone who gave a thumb up. Yeah, leave hearts in the chat. That's a good idea. If anyone hasn't spoken yet and you don't have an idea what to write, just drop us a heart. Yeah. So you've got green fingers. Got some on God. Are you into gardening? Gardening starts. The season starts. Thank you for all the hearts and all the love in the chat. So on topic of love, what you need on a campsite, on a busy campsite at busy times, what you really need and what will save you, apart from looking after yourself as an individual and watching out for each other, if you do it with a partner or a buddy or a friend, it's a team. Probably a big reason why we are here and we do what we do is that we have an amazing team and we rely on each other and we trust each other, we support each other, and when the going gets tough, you need your team. And sometimes we were thinking, oh, what would it be like if we were managing a campsite on our own? There would be just 2 of us and we would be the only team members. But I know it would have to be a very small campsite. But even on a small campsite, when you are fully booked, I don't think we would manage without a team. So, yeah. Well, look after your chili then. Got some on go. So we have a wonderful team, and we will have a staff barbecue soon. This is Marek's idea, really. This is something we've been organizing. We like a barbecue and we like socializing, so why not? We'll have a staff barbecue soon for Mill Park staff. We are looking forward to that again. And yeah, we make sure, you know, we have good relationships and we have a good rapport, and that if there are challenges or disagreements, we manage them quickly and we explain stuff and we talk to each other and communicate with each other, because otherwise life would be unbearable, life would be awful. But we are very lucky to have a good team here. Yeah, that's it. That's how we manage. That's how we manage our ups and downs. And it definitely makes a difference if you have a team you can rely on and you can share both happy times and tough times, and share jokes and share some worries and some challenges with them. Of course, also leave your paw up and press the bell. Megatron is very good at managing lives. Hit the bell for notifications. I wonder if we have anyone who's here for the first time today. Have we got the first time live stream viewers? Graham, a good employer who will listen to your concerns and take action on your behalf is always good. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's important. Can you hear the birds? I was thinking about placing a camera in the other direction so you could see the stream maybe next time. But Marek said, no, they will not see the caravan, they will think they are in the woods. Yeah, you could think that. What's in front of me looks absolutely fantastic. Right, so is anyone interested in working as a campsite assistant or a campsite warden? Campsite warden is it's different to what we do. And I know the film about work and work duties on a campsite is well overdue. But the reason for that is that when we work, we honestly don't have time for filming. So to document work on a campsite and specific tasks, and to really show you what we do, we would have to do it at the time when we are not working. Because when we are working, and there's no time for filming. Damian! Exactly, Graham, good friends to fall back on, exactly. To share ups and downs. Damian, hello, I'm on the way, so we can't chat with you, but have you on my headphones and sending my love. Thank you, Damian. Tommy, for how long have you been at your campsite? This is our 5th season. Damian is another old friend. Damian, are you, well, okay, so you can't write, but hopefully, Damian, you are on Facebook group. You are one of the camping freedom seekers, and I hope that you will share what you did this morning, because Damian did something really cool this morning, and I hope you will share it on Facebook group when you have a moment. Please do, maybe you will inspire others to do the same. So we moved here in January 2019. So it's been 4 years, like 4 calendar years, over 4 years, but 5 seasons. So this is our 5th season on the same campsite. Have you got any questions? And I will ask you again, is there anyone who is here for the first time? Have we got any first time live stream viewers? And I have another question for you. What do you think about a cooking video? I'm thinking about creating a cooking recipe video and sharing a simple dish with you. Something you could cook in one pot when you camp, when you are in a tent or when you are in a caravan. What do you think? Would you like to watch something like that? Would you find it interesting or not? And even more important, have you got any of your favorite meals? Have you got any favorite tried and tested recipes you like to cook when you're in a caravan or when you're camping in a tent, when you're touring or camping? Let me know. I think it must be something simple, something you can cook in one pot. So I will not be using food processors, blenders. I will not use Ninja. I will use just one simple hob and cook it in one pot. Graham says cake. Sue says good idea. Would it be Polish? I was thinking about doing something Thai, to be honest. But also, I will teach you how to cook Polish soup. Because this is something that could surprise you, the way we have soups in Poland. And it's an absolute staple. So maybe I will sacrifice soup, and especially for you, Gatsamongo, it will be Polish soup. And it will probably be something you wouldn't expect. It would be a surprise. Megatron, visit Mill Park because it's a beautiful place. Megatron's been here. Yes, to cooking, Cat. Thank you. So now it's on you. Polish soup. Oh yeah, I will cook something Polish. Soup is amazing. It's simple, it's healthy, you can cook it in one pot. It's comforting. Maybe Thai will be next. Maybe we could have like one video a month, one cooking video a month. Not for the cake. Good idea to cook something else. Yeah, you will not really, come on. You will not really cook cake when you bake a cake. However, of course, there are ways of baking a cake on open fire. You can bake a cake on open fire. That would be a nice challenge. Soup. So I will be left hungry. Marek hates soups. I like soups. And Diesel likes soups. But I will tell you more about it when I cook my soup. So now maybe we'll have a little voting going on Freedom Seekers group or YouTube soup. What type of soup it should be, because there are so many. Okie dokie. I know a little bit what you've been up to today, but you told me last week. What are your plans for tomorrow? It's a bank holiday weekend. It's a bank holiday Monday in the UK tomorrow. Hopefully it's your day off from work. So before we finish, tell me quickly, what are your plans for tomorrow? Graham keeps saying cake. I will make sure there will be more cake before you say goodbye to us. And we still owe you the surprise, Graham and Sue, and the surprise will happen. I think we even agreed that day because Marek wants to take part in the surprise as well. It will be like the backstage tour of Mill Park with opening all doors and sharing all our trade secrets. So that's gonna happen soon. Tommy, Marek, can you have potatoes in soups? Graham, but if you up nice, buff it up with nice bread. We don't eat bread. Instant pot. Pizza. He could have a pizza. Yeah, Megatron is really good at baking. He bakes some amazing things. Pizza soup. That's not a bad idea. You know what? That could be the winner, Graham. Pizza soup. That sounds interesting. Pizza soup with like pizza flatbread to snack on. Oh, we will have to try that now. But probably Vasilika will say now, oh, pizza soup is nothing different, but goulash. Goulash really is pizza soup, isn't it? Okay, Ruda. Yeah, Vasilika is going on holiday. She will be in a holiday park in Croyd. Pizza soup. Why not? Damian, I'm standing on the red light. No! Are you driving? Are you old enough to drive now? Yes, here's Damian's news. I booked a flight to the UK to visit Kat and Marek at Mill Park. Go and catch your dreams before they fly all the way. Absolutely. Everything is possible in the kitchen, got someone go. Yeah, we had this chat with Damian this morning about perhaps coming to visit us in Mill Park one day. And I just said, yeah, why not? Let's do it. And a few minutes later, Damian wrote, book tickets. So Damian is coming. And it's fantastic because we are so happy. We are so thrilled. And Sue and Graham, you can confirm that we do work hard and things will get busier at half term and then for school holidays. So to have those times with friends in between, this is priceless. And maybe before I go, I will ask just a quick question to Sue and Graham. What's your opinion? In our videos, do we show Mill Park as it is? What were your expectations? And did Mill Park meet your expectations? How do you compare what you see in our videos and what you got when you arrived? That would be interesting to know. Okay. So have a lovely Monday tomorrow. Marek is off tomorrow. And we are meeting Sue and Graham tomorrow evening. So we will probably post a snap on Camping Freedom Seekers. And we are looking forward to seeing more of you at Mill Park. And maybe somewhere else in winter when we are off traveling. Have a good week, everyone. Thank you for popping in today. If you watch a replay on any other day and you have more questions about ups and downs of our lifestyle, just drop it in the comment and I will answer, and Marek will answer. So thank you to everyone who have subscribed to the channel already. If you haven't done it yet, please do. It helps us enormously and we treasure every single viewer. See you in the next video and see you during the next live stream on Sunday. Have a good week, everyone, and thank you for your comments and kind messages today. Take care. Bye bye.